Well, welcome back, everybody. We are back. We're back at the state park. We're at Petit Jean. This is one of my, it might be my favorite park. It's definitely one of my favorite state parks. I spent a lot of time here as a kid. Oh, the creek is rolling down there. I can hear it from way up here. We've had a lot of rain, so the creek down in the ravine down there is moving. It's been raining all week. It's still sprinkling, but I think it's supposed to clear. I don't even know. I don't even really care. We're out here. We're gonna go camp. We got all the kids with us. We got the camper over there. We're about to go find our camp spot and get set up. And then tomorrow we're going down to Cedar Falls first thing, because that's the most incredible waterfall in Arkansas. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be running good, so I'm excited. Would you look at that view? Absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna go set up and maybe start a fire, maybe make some food. I don't even know. We're just here. We're camping. So nice weekend. Let's go. All right, we are set up in camp-ish. Just got pulled in. Got the awning up because it's still sprinkling just a hair. And we're just going to do the awning over the table this time around. And then, so we got the kitchen over here. Check out this drawer. All right, there. Look how much stuff. So many less tubs just from this one drawer. The only thing is the way this campsite. Here, let's just get back here. You can see it. I got it up on a piece of firewood to level it out. So, and then the front end is very lowered to get it level. So the kitchen is very high, but I think we can reach it. We'll be fine. If we need to, we could actually pull the fridge out. That's the only thing that's really up high. So should be good to go. Just need to get a few things set up and get to cooking some food. I am hungry. I'm very hungry. Very hungry. And the kids are all hungry. So we're going to get some food cooked. Maybe start a fire. I don't know. We're going to start to get some food. That's what we need. Food. Food. Always need food.
We made quick work of dinner and got to bed, eager for the next day's adventures. For breakfast, we baked a batch of homemade cinnamon rolls that Sarah had prepped before leaving home. The Coleman oven once again proves to be quite handy, although it is already showing signs of wear, as the metal is thin and bends easily. After a little straightening, we were back in business. I must say, it's hard to beat fresh cinnamon rolls and coffee at camp.
Good morning. It is morning. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the camera. We got some cinnamon rolls. First batch got a little burnt on the bottom. I think it's mostly the butter. acted like it kind of burnt that went out the bottom of the cinnamon rolls. But it is his birthday. So we're camping on his birthday. And we're going to go hiking. But he's going to get, this is his birthday cake, I guess. Or his birthday breakfast, sort of his birthday cake. Yep.
3 years old now.
So we're going to sing happy birthday and have breakfast. And then probably go hike here in a little bit. We go hike?
Yeah.
All right. We just started the Cedar Falls trail. Lots of water on the trail, so the falls are going to be running great. Just got to go all the way down. Lots of steps on the Cedar Falls trail. It's probably the most strenuous hike here. But we're going to see if we can do it. Got all the kids with us. See if we can make it down to the waterfall. All right, hang on right here a second. You gonna go look at this waterfall? We made it down the steps to this brand new bridge. They just built this bridge, just got it done. Trail just reopened in like the last couple of weeks, so new for us to see this bridge versus the old bridge. But from here it's pretty flat, and we'll just work our way on over to the waterfall. Creek is rolling, got quite a bit of water. I've seen it higher, but it's rolling pretty good today. We are almost to the waterfall. I see it just ahead. No, it's not up there. It's up in front of us. We're almost there, though. So we're just about to come to the waterfall. It's running good. You can see the creek over here. It's running good today. Oh, yeah. It's running good. Running good. That's Cedar Falls for you right there. I've seen it higher, but not a whole lot higher. Woo! Well, we're headed back up the trail. It's beautiful, so much water. Trail's soaking wet, water on the trail, mud. Kids are all wet, but it's been a good hike. We just got to get all the way back up the steps now. But definitely one of the top hikes in Arkansas. Biggest, it's not the tallest waterfall, but I think it's the biggest, like water flow wise, perhaps. Actually, it's not even that. I don't know what it is. It's it's like the biggest waterfall to a certain degree though, so definitely got to do it. Well, we made it back from the hike. We're back at camp. Eat some lunch. Kids are eating peanut butter and jelly. We're gonna do some scrambled eggs, our farm fresh eggs from our chickens, and some jalapeno cheddar. Chop it up in there and put it in a wrap. Some breakfast, lunch, something burritos. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's what we're eating.
What are you doing with them? What are you doing?
Making food for us.
You can't have that meat.
You don't want scrambled eggs? I mean, you want scrambled eggs?
To make you one?
Why did the elephant steal the hat? Why did the hat?
Elliot is so happy to be out and be able to move. He's not going to want to eat it.
Because the elephant stole the hat with the person. Why did the elephant steal the hat?
A little Munster cheese on it.
If you go to Petit Jean State Park, make sure and go by the new visitor center. They have lots of fun interactive displays for kids, as well as information about the park and its history. I always find the history of these CCC parks, and the men who built them, interesting, and admire the massive amount of hard work that went into building them.
I want to do it.
Here's another one. Pop up where your light
It's done, Daddy.
Okay, do it again.
Are we going to do that?
Yes, you can do one. We are out here now at the Petit Jean gravesite overlook. This is on the east side of the mountain, and probably the best views up here, and one of the best overlooks in the state, in my humble opinion. But it is beautiful up here. We'll show you around a little bit.
What? I think that's where they.
Yeah, if you're up here,
Yep.
make sure and stop and come and see this, because it's just a beautiful view. Arkansas River down there. It's just a pretty place. Really nice view. So I think we're gonna head back to camp, and here a little later we're probably gonna relax, and then Sarah's making pizza tonight, so head back to camp and get that made. More camp pizza. So delicious. And since it's one of our boys' birthdays, we're gonna make some homemade ice cream. Since we're at a camp with electricity, we brought the homemade ice cream maker, and we're gonna make some ice cream to have after a pizza. Good stuff. We'd share our homemade ice cream recipe, but it's top secret. We'd have to kill you. Well, good morning. It's another day. Beautiful morning. Birds are singing. We're going to... It's Sunday, so we're going to have church this morning. And then later we'll probably go for another hike and show you another trail. Not sure which one. There's a lot of trails at Petit Jean, which makes it a really good place to come and hike. Lots of good trails for kids. So we'll probably either do the Cedar Creek Trail or the Seven Hollows Trail. The Cedar Creek Trail runs right along Cedar Creek, really pretty, especially when the water's up. And then the Seven Hollows is a longer trail. It's got a natural bridge and a little waterfall. So I think we'll probably do the Seven Hollows, but we'll see. We'll do that later. We're gonna have some breakfast. We got some homemade muffins we brought, and then we'll go have church and then hike later. So, looking like it's gonna be a pretty day. Are you hungry, Gideon?
Yeah. I put it upside down because I can't pull it up.
Okay.
Yummy.
Well, we decided to do a little bit more hiking today, so we're doing a little section of the Boy Scout Trail that runs along Cedar Creek, and then it ties into the Cedar Creek Trail, and we're going to do at least part of the Cedar Creek Trail, if not the whole thing. I don't know, we'll see. So some really pretty stuff on my Cedar Creek Trail. Really good trails. Good trail for kids. Some ups and downs, but not too bad. So we've taken all our kids on it before, but we're just going to enjoy the hike and the creek. Somebody's asleep again. This whole area with all the boulders and all the moss-covered boulders in the creek and the water running through it, super pretty area. That's why this is such a good trail to do, especially when the water's up. The creek is just amazing. So, really pretty. I've been left behind. I gotta go catch up with the rest of the group. Well, we turned back around. We kind of went and did just one side of the Cedar Creek Trail that runs along the creek. We just did that side. Today, we're all tired and it's hot. It's not really that hot. It's very humid since all the rain this last week. So, in my opinion, it's time to switch from hiking to water sports, basically from Memorial to Labor Day. And you get out a month on either end of that. I don't enjoy hiking when it's hot. Sarah still does, but it's just hot and there's ticks and chiggers and snakes and everything else. So I don't enjoy it as much. So we may do a little less hiking, a little more water activities this summer. But it's been a good trip. Baby's back asleep. And we're headed back to the camper, load up, and head home. And then we'll do another trip soon. Well, where we started will end. It's the end of another trip. Hey, you can't climb over that. Great, good trip. There's so much to do at Petit Jean. We didn't show you half the trails. There's still several more, so lots of stuff to do. There's cabins, there's a lodge, of course the new visitor center. So if you get a chance, this is a really, really nice state park. Come up here and take a look. Great views, good hikes, waterfall, creek, and in the summer there's swimming pool, playground. So lots of good stuff for the kids. Good park for kids. So make sure and come check it out. And we'll see you next time.